Hello everyone, this is Jack and welcome to the 2-minute tip video segment where I share gardening tips with you in a 2-minute straightforward video. And in this video, I'll be sharing 3 tips with you on how to prune basil. If you do not prune basil plants will just grow tall and they will bolt, producing seeds, and that's what we do not want. So the reason behind pruning basil is to create bushier plants that produces a lot of basil.
Basil grows in sets of leaves, which is a very important piece of information to know while pruning basil. Basil plant produces 2 sets of leaves and 2 little offshoots right next to the leaves every 1 to 2 inches. Tip number 1. You can prune the basil plant when the plant is about 6 inches tall and it has at least 2 to 3 sets of leaves. Tip number 2. To prune a basil stem, cut the stem down to the last set of leaves. Leave about 1/4 of an inch of a stem above the last set of leaves. You can see where I cut the last stem. Now I'm going to cut this stem back to the last set of leaves. As soon as the basil stem gets up to 6 inches tall, cut the stem back to last set of leaves. This will force the basil plant to keep branching out. Tip number 3. Whenever you see your basil plants bolting, which means it's trying to create flowers and then seeds, just snip off the top of the plant. This process is called deadheading. After pruning, you can enjoy the basil leaves in your cooking. It is also possible to grow another basil plant from the cuttings of basil stems.
And that's it. That's how you prune basil. Check your basil plants every 1 to 2 weeks and cut every single stem to the last set of leaves. And that will produce a much bushier plant. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in another video.